Comment ça va? How's it going? How you guys feeling about the tournament so far, about your team?
It's feeling good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, obviously most of you guys haven't played with each other yet. How hard is it to build chemistry with new linemen you've never played with? Does anyone want to start?
All about communication.
Yeah.
Get to know each other in the locker room and on the ice, just tell which player you got next and just go play.
Same thing, communication. You can sit next to the players you want to play with, and tell them a bit the strategy, how to play. One goes where they go.
Well, I'm a goalie, so I talk to him a lot. So.
Are you guys both goalies?
Yeah, so we talk to each other. But when I'm on the bench, I talk to the players. I ask them where they're from. I tell them good job when they do a good shift, and that's it.
Interesting. So if you guys are both goalies, if one of them's having a tougher game, what are you guys telling each other to try to motivate you?
I try to encourage him. Say it's okay. It's not always his fault. When you let it go. Yeah, so that kind of stuff. So I cheer him up.
Moi, là c'est pas arrivé, fait que je suis pas vraiment, mais c'est ça, j'encourage, puis ça focus à la vie. C'est pas toujours à la vie.
En tant que gardien, quand tu laisses un but peut-être moins bon, c'est quoi ton mindset comme regroup et essayer de continuer ton match?
Comme tu essaies, moi ce que je fais c'est que je prends de l'eau, puis je patine, je fais des choses, je passe au prochain, c'est le passé.
Me,
I reboot. I don't think about it, and you put some water in your face, and then you shake it off, and you go to the next shot. So that's what I do.
And for you two as players, what type of communication are you guys on the ice? Are you guys calling for passes? Are you guys talking on the bench where players need to be on the ice? What are you guys talking about in terms of strategy?
More like calling passes, but when you see a player that's not in the right spot or there's a little miscommunication, just call his spot or call your spot, tell him who's got who on the ice, and just keep on playing.
Yeah, you call their name there, and you tell them where to go.
Okay. Obviously, in your first game, you guys had a big win against Boston. What went? Obviously, you had trouble scoring at the beginning of the game. It was a 0-0 game throughout. What happened in the third period that you guys were able to score 3 quick goals like that? And how did you fend off the Bruins from coming back?
Well, we got used to the first period. We tried to find players to play with. Then we got back in the game a bit. We did good passes. We shot on net, communicated. We played good defense.
So did you guys switch up the lines halfway through the game? Were you guys playing with the lines, see who had chemistry with someone? Or?
We have a lot of forwards, so it's hard for us.
Some forwards were going D.
Yeah.
Sometimes the D was going forward.
Yeah.
Just kept playing. And in the third period, took more shots, put pressure, and just played.
Yeah. And as a goalie, you guys, obviously, I'm not sure which one of you played that game, but one of you let in 2 goals. How did you feel oh crap, they're 1 goal away now, how am I gonna keep them from scoring again?
Well, it was me, and
yeah.
I let 1 goal in, and I was not stressed out. But then they scored right after, so then it was 3-2, and it was 5 minutes left in the game. So I was a bit stressed out, but we fought it off, and we won the game.
Perfect. And who's been your toughest opponent so far? What team has really given you a tough time?
Well, the 2 teams are okay, but the next one that we're going to face, Detroit, they're going to be a big team to face, so we're going to put all our energy in that game, so yeah, that's what we're going to do.
Toi, est-ce que l'équipe qui était plus difficile que l'autre?
Là, j'ai vu, c'est pas les mêmes équipes qui ont le même niveau, mais là, j'ai vu les Blackhawks, c'était American et les Blues, puis les Red Wings, ils ont 2-3 bons joueurs qui sont en train.
Ouais, c'est un défi. How about you guys?
First game, the first game, it was tough because we didn't know each other.
Yeah.
And then we got back, so the first period, if we knew each other, we could have probably won by 1-2 more goals. And then we know each other, so the second game we got a lot better.
Yeah. Just taking shots. Like, was there a team that was a little bit tougher for you, like as a player, like playing against maybe the?
Peut-être la première game.
Ouais.
Ça, c'était plus tough.
À cause de la chimie peut-être. C'était
Ouais.
plus difficile à faire des passes, à faire des plays.
Je jouais plus tout seul, je trouve.
Ok, c'était plus comme tout seul.
Tu faisais pas confiance à lui en avant de toi.
Hey, you guys already brought this up a little bit, but what team are you looking forward to playing the most? Are you guys looking to play, like you guys really want to beat Detroit, I guess, tomorrow or later on? Or like what team are you looking forward to taking them on and defeating them?
Well, Detroit is certainly one of them, but I would like to play against Toronto.
Okay.
I know the goalie and I know the player,
So you want to beat the other goalie?
Yeah.
How about you guys?
I'd like to play against the Canadians because
Okay.
I know a few guys there.
We have a couple buddies on that team.
Yeah, they're good though, but I just want to play them.
Are they talking smack about your team or they're
No,
not even?
I didn't see them.
Oh, you haven't seen them yet? Okay, okay.
Toronto,
Yeah.
a couple buddies there.
Yeah, okay. Et toi?
Moi, c'est Détroit, parce que là, comme, ça va être un défi pour nous. Fait comme, si tu es capable de faire, de battre le défi, tu es capable de battre les autres.
And why do you think Detroit is such a good team? Is it like depth-wise, or maybe they have that chemistry already? Like, why do you think? What makes them such a good team?
I think they already have the chemistry. I mean, there are a lot of players from the same team, so
Yeah.
I think they already have the chemistry going on. So yeah, and there are a couple other guys that are big. I mean, yeah, I know it's not physical, but they're still faster and bigger, so they have better shots. Yeah, that's definitely.
The last question before I let you go: do you think you guys could win the tournament? Do you guys think you have a chance to win?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Sure.
absolutely.
Yeah.
What are you guys gonna do to make sure? Like, what type of game style are you guys more offensive, defensive? Like, are you guys fast? Like, what's your game style? How are you gonna make sure your team goes all the way to the end?
We have to play good defense.
Defense.
To save our goalie.
Yeah.
And also we have to do a lot of shots to score more goals.
Yeah.
Points to win.
And I noticed that we're good on the rush, so we're fast, so we take out like 2-on-1s, we gotta score on these. And, if we can do that, I think we can win the tournament.
Thank you, boys. Appreciate it. Thanks for your time. You guys.